Minimal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jim Day with a fucking idiot. With me, your fucking idiot, Radio Dave. Brought to you by the good lads behind Fine-Tuned Fitness. That's me. I'm the good lad. And the fucking idiot? I wear many hats, but not really though. I wouldn't want to fuck my hair up. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at a couple more back day workouts for you guys, with the main focus being an alternative to doing deadlifts. I know at our age, trying to lift anything significant with a deadlift, while the rewards are outstanding, we have the off chance of fucking it up and hurting our back. I don't have time to be laid up all week. So instead, we're going to do some back extensions. Let's take a look.
Minimal.
Now, right off the bat, I'm going to have some fellow meatheads in here screaming, "You can't replace deadlifts. Just do your deadlifts, you pussy." To which I say, "How dare you, sir, to call me a pussy? I'm not nearly as tough as something like that. Let's see you spit out an 8-pound youngster through your dick hole and have a usable penis afterwards, like an elephant trunk with a stick of dynamite in it." Listen, I'm not here to shit on deadlifts or say there's a better workout you should be doing instead, because there's not. Deadlifts are goated. They're terrific for hip extension, hamstrings, glutes, and lower back activation, and have amazing benefits overall for building general strength for your whole body, especially in the posterior chain, and for developing explosive power. However, for guys like me that have fucked our backs up in the past, or just a little bit older and just getting into the game, one deadlift done the wrong way, or with a bit too much weight, or even breathing wrong during, can fuck my entire back up for a week. At least, I sprained my neck the other day drying my hair too vigorously while getting out of the shower. I did RDLs with proper form with just the bar the other day, and I'm still feeling it in my back. And for someone who's brand new in the gym and they don't have their form developed yet, deadlifts might make them nervous. So while the benefits of deadlifts are many, there are some alternatives we can do as beginners before our form and our bodies are ready to step it up. And that's perfectly fine. So what is that variation I'm talking about? Well, I mean, you've been watching it for the last fucking 10 minutes here. We're talking about back extensions. Almost every gym has a piece of equipment like this that almost never gets used. This is a hyperextension bench, or a 45-degree Roman chair. The way it works is so fucking simple, you don't need me to say it, but I'm in the middle of the video and you're watching, so I might as well anyway. You stand in the bench with your legs locked into place against the pad and hinge at your hips, allowing your torso to hang forward for that deep stretch in your lower back muscles. Then you extend your back up, focusing on the contraction of those lower back and erector spinae muscles. You also do get some secondary emphasis on the glutes and hamstrings. Like the decline ab crunch we've done before, we can adjust the difficulty of these with a number of ways as well. First of all, starting out, just using your body weight should be more than enough to get a good burn on these. Then you can increase the difficulty as you go by the placement of your arms. Just like the decline abs, the higher you hold your arms, the longer you turn your body into a pendulum, which will increase the amount of force needed to get that extension in. The lower your arms, the easier the movement. Eventually you can get to the point where you can grab a plate and really get that force going into your back muscles. But to start out, these are perfectly appropriate with just your own body weight. That will help keep us in a more controlled range of motion and reduce strain on the spine. You're probably going to require more reps and sets to achieve a similar level of muscle fatigue as deadlifts, but for beginners, this is definitely a less intimidating route than jumping straight to deadlifts. There are obviously a lot more muscles we're not going to get activation with by doing extensions over deadlifts, but we have an entire arsenal of workouts we can do to hit those muscles that will be missed.
Minimal.
Alright, now that I've pissed off every gym bro on my timeline, let's look at something called the bent over double arm pull down. This one is more of a less common exercise you'll see for targeting the lats, but that doesn't mean it's any less viable of a workout. The bent over double arm cable pull down primarily activates the lumbosaurus muscles, the largest muscle in the back, promoting strength and growth. It also strengthens other back and shoulder muscles such as the traps, spinalis, and longissimus spine muscles, contributing to improved posture and trunk stability. This exercise can be an alternative to pull-ups for those not yet strong enough, and it's a valuable addition to a well-rounded back workout. Now, right off the bat, you're probably going to notice the awkward setup and movement, so form is key here. Maintaining that proper form is crucial for maximizing the benefits and minimizing the risk of injury. To bang these out with said proper form, you'll want to attach a double arm handle to the cable machine, adjusting the height so you can fully extend your arms at the top of the movement. standing with your feet shoulder width apart in line with the cable and hinging at the hips to about a 45-degree angle. Pull the cable down toward your hips in a straight line parallel to your body, keeping your back straight and core engaged the entire time. Be sure to keep those elbows tucked in close to your body and squeeze the contraction on those lats at the bottom of the movement, and slowly return the cable to the starting position, focusing on maintaining tension on the lats and the core. You'll notice I'm doing these nice and slow and really focusing on that steady, controlled movement. Now, while we're really focusing on that stretch and contraction of the lats, you should be able to trace the squeeze of the spine muscles all along down the sides of your spine. Feel it going like bubble wrap until that final squeeze in your lats at the bottom of the contraction. This will not only beef up those lower lats, but help build up the strength in those muscles surrounding your spine, helping improve posture, support spinal stability, and reduce the risk of injury. A great workout for those with a history of back problems and looking to help build strength in and around the spine.
Minimal.
Okay, my lovelies, that's two weird ones that I'm sure I'm going to hear words about, but for guys with back issues like me, these are two great workouts to help build that strength in the areas of your back that might need it the most. Doesn't matter how big your fucking wings are if you bend over weird and you're laid up on the couch for a week. So if you're a guy or a gal with a history of issues with your back and looking for ways to strengthen it, give these two a shot. Start off easy. Don't go crazy with the weight and just see how they feel on your back day. If you do give them a shot, though, let me know how it goes for you and what you think of them. And what other back day workouts would you like to see me try out? Don't forget about JustBiteMeMeals.com. Why have the headache of a meal prep every week when Just Bite Me can do it for you? Go to JustBiteMeMeals.com/FineTunedFitness and net 10% off all orders over $50 and get it delivered right to your door. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe. And if you know someone who has back issues and you think these might help them out, be sure to share with them or tag them below. All right, that's it for me today with Fine Tuned Fitness. I'm Radio Dave. You're you, and I will see you on the next one.